Do you hate when your horse turns around and is cinchy and tries to bite you when you're trying to cinch up your saddle? Well, me too. So when we think about how can we prevent this or what can we do to help fix this, we start thinking about the saddling process right now when we're getting started and putting the saddle on. So I went ahead and did up my front girth, and it's really super loose. You can see very loose. I'm gonna just snug that down far enough that my saddle's not gonna fall off, and that's it. So while he's standing here tied, we're just gonna saddle him up, get him cinched up just enough that my saddle's gonna stay on. So we do this a lot in our colt starting program, but it's great for our adult horses as well. So then once we get our saddle that it's not gonna fall off, we can take our horse for a walk. Walking him about 10 to 15 steps is going to help him just to move around. If he has any spots that maybe are pinched or uncomfortable, the girth is not tight enough that it is going to prevent him from moving that skin and getting that more comfortable. Then at this point, we can cinch him up just a little bit tighter, not to where I feel like I could actually get on, or it's where I want when I get on. Then we're gonna take him for another walk. So if for any reason my horse gets pinched while I'm cinching him up, he gets the opportunity to move and kind of work that out. Or if I notice my horse's attitude changes, or he kind of walks off funny or something like that, maybe I'm pinching something. And so what I want to do is maybe re-loosen that girth and start over. Because when I get on my horse, I don't ever want the cinching up process to be something that is uncomfortable for him, okay? If you're interested in information about how we do our latigo straps or putting our saddles on, any of that kind of stuff, go to our YouTube channel and there's videos on that. I like to do things in threes, as you guys know. So that was the third time I've tightened my saddle. I'm gonna walk him off again before I would consider getting on him. This works for young horses. It also works for aged horses because it doesn't matter what your age is. Keeping you comfortable is always an important part of a good relationship with your horse. So at this point, we could go ahead and mount this horse. Our saddle is plenty tight. We don't need it any tighter. And he seems nice and comfortable for us, so he would be ready to go. If you have any questions, drop them down in the comments and we'll talk to you guys soon.